Well, let's talk about another member of the Horsemen. There was a fella running around back then named Ric Flair that if we're going to talk about the Horsemen, we probably got to talk about. Give us some Ric Flair memories, Tully. Your favorite Ric Flair stories, either in the ring or out of the ring.
I thought you said we weren't going to get dicey.
We don't have to, which is why I left it open-ended. I'll go wherever you want to go.
Well, fortunately for me, I have forgotten most of the Ric Flair stories, and it's kind of just a blur in the past. But it is, I can remember when they were grooming Flair to be the world champion, and he came down to San Antonio to wrestle a couple spots when my dad and I had our own territory. And Rick was a guy like Arn. I mean, you could just see the natural talent and flamboyance, and from the first time they stepped in the ring when they were still relatively newcomers to the profession, and you could just see the excitement that they could generate with fans. And Flair was a member of the Horsemen, and it was not Ric Flair with leading the three horses. We were all equal parts of the Four Horsemen, which I think is a unique situation, whereas a lot of other teams either were led by the manager or led by one of the guys or something like that. But it was, we could stand alone on the U.S. championship, or when Arn and I were the world tag team champions, that kind of stuff it was just as strong as Flair being the world champion. And that was one of the unique things about the group when we were put together.